Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode about Etsy. My name is Carmen Jeda and today I'm going to talk to you about registration. So before you start, make sure your product meet Etsy's requirements and also take your time to learn about all the fees that Etsy charges and how does it work. You will find a lot of helpful information on etsy.com/sell. Also, you want to make sure that you find opportunities and market niches where to position your listings. For that, you could use Etsy.com in order to research on your competition, on the product categories, and so on. And also, there are tools like Marmalade and eRank that you could use in order to find an interesting market niches. Then, once you're ready to launch, make sure you have some basic information about yourself, about the company, an email account, a payment solution. For example, you have PayPal, could be a personal or a business account, also a debit or credit card to pay the expenses, like basically the charges that Etsy will charge you to sell. Depending on your country, you could pay by credit card or debit card. And also make sure you have content about your company and about your products. Good pictures, product description, your price, and everything. So for the beginning of your Etsy journey, you'll have to go through 2 steps. First, you have to create a personal account for you, the seller, with your name, your photography, your personal description. And second, you'll have to create a store for your brand. So let's get to your personal account first. So you can go to the same URL I mentioned before, etsy.com/sell, and click on Start Selling Today to open your Etsy shop. Then you will have to sign in to continue. Basically, I used my Google account, which is very, very easy and quick. So this is it. You have your personal account. Now, obviously, this is an empty account that you will have to edit once you're in there. So for you to view and edit your profile right away, you can go here at the top, right? And then just have to think that a trustworthy Etsy profile is essential to the success of any store. So basically, you cannot continue on the platform with like the empty profile. So you will have to add your name, your profile picture, tell people about yourself. So let people know who you are, why are you here, what kind of artist you are, with who do you work, from where are you, etc. Okay. So once you're done with this, which is very a quick short form, then once you get along on the platform and you add favorite items and favorite shops, all this information will be public if you want to share with the community, which I recommend you because it helps tell other people that you're an active user, not only a seller, on the platform. So yeah, this is it. Basically, you now have a personal account. You really have to pay attention to use your name. Do not use a corporate name for your account, like your brand name, because this is not on Etsy rules. Yeah, so you really have to use your own identity. Then you will get the chance to use the brand name on the store. So the next step would be to create a store. So you have to go to the main menu and click on Sell on Etsy. Then follow the step-by-step process. Like for example, you have to pay attention to the shop preferences. For example, the main language. It's important for you to choose carefully because you cannot change the main language of your shop. You can add different languages afterwards. So let's say your main market is the US. Your shop language then should be English, and then you could add, I don't know, let's say Spanish, French, and other languages, right? And also you could choose a shop currency. I will leave United States dollar for my store, but then your user, depending on which country they connect, they will see the price in their own local currency. So don't worry about this. Then you have to choose a name for your shop. This name should be consistent with your brand name. In case if your brand name is not available, try to choose a very similar one, and Etsy will tell you if this new one is available. It could be like the brand and some sort of symbol of the country, some specific like character that would make the difference between your brand and another one, which may be very similar. Then you need to add at least one listing in order to continue. So for Etsy, one listing is one product. So just add your first product before you continue. As I told you before, it's better to have all the information beforehand, so you don't have to go through your documents while you are in this process, and just have everything ready to upload to the platform. So for your first listing, we're going to get back to the listing in another video, but just quickly, the main details are the title, the category. You have to choose between the type, for example, if it's a physical product or a digital one, add a description, add pictures, and then make sure you add all the 13 tags per listing, because it will help your user find your product afterwards. And then just follow the step-by-step process, and this is it. Now the next step would be to choose how you'll get paid, basically how user can pay you. Depending on the country, you will see all the available methods. In my case, I only get to see PayPal. In some countries, Etsy payments could be available. So if you choose PayPal, you can put your personal or business PayPal account, which is very easy. Just add your email, and this is it. And then now it's time to set up your billing. So basically how you will pay Etsy for the charges. You have to add a credit card. This also depends on where you are located. In my case, I only get to pay by credit card, which is also quite easy. And then make sure you read all the details. For example, now I see that I won't be charged right away, but then I will be charged 20 cents for each listing, right? And then if you need to edit something on your store afterwards, you can go to the shop manager over here, right? We will also get to see how to optimize a store in another video. And then afterwards, after you created your personal account, just remember it really has to be done with your name and your picture. Then create a store for your brand, and then the next step would be to add more listings, to add a description and cover for the store, to publish your store's policies, to add brand photos and videos, and also to integrate other third-party services like Pinterest, Instagram, Google Analytics, and so on. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoy the videos, please like it, share it, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment. I will do my best to answer your questions and help you out. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching.